twos. We're not getting away from the mid-range. Don't worry, B.A.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Obi Toppin. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Barrett in at the 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
With the teardrop. And a nice layup by Quickly. Quickly's got 5.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
Pass to Quickly. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. Fires from deep. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Shot is good by Curry.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Brunson passes to Toppin. The 3, Barrett. Big Dog pulls it in. Golden State has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. He's got 12.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Brunson. And the 10-footer finds the target.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Quickly outside. Pass to Robinson. Here's Barrett. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist by Brunson. Quickly's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Big Dog. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Now here's Toppin. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Quickly. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Here's Barrett. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Toppin passes to Brunson. Throws it up high. good that time. Green with the defensive effort. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. On the wing quickly. He's got 7 for 3. Barrett. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will come the other way. Pass to Big Dog. Wiseman against Robinson. Here's Big Dog. There's the triple. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Brunson. In the game against Denver, very impressive. Kicks it to Quickly to win the run. Rebounded by Green.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Stolen by Quickly. In transition, here they come. Here's Barrett. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
R.J. Barrett's instincts make him dangerous in transition. Nicely done.
Here's Big Dog. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Brunson. The 3 is up. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Toppin passes to Quickly. Now here's Brunson. Back to Quickly. Pass to Toppin. And here's Quickly. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green, doing his thing.
Here's Big Dog. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He's got 31.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Brunson. Here's Barrett, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Rose. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Here's Barrett. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Clock at 6. Inside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wiggins right side. Pass to Big Dog. To the inside. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Fournier's checked in for New York. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Big Dog. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Now here's Fournier, averaging around 6 a game. On the wing, Fournier. And again, New York with the triple.
When you make a 3 on him, Fournier wants a little payback, and he gets it.
Here's Big Dog. Fournier covering. Big Dog, good.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And New York shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Outside Fournier. Back to Rose. Pass to Hartenstein. On the wing, Fournier. Looney grabs a miss. Curry finds Thompson. And that one is hammered home.
Well, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Outside Fournier. For 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Big Dog. He's got 40 now. Pass to Looney. Here's Big Dog. Let's go with a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Barrett. There's the double with Thompson. Barrett passes to Rose. Shoots over Curry. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-7 run. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
A minute and a half left in the opening quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Barrett can't hit.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Curry against Rose. Fournier for 3. Looney grabs a miss. And here are the Warriors now. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite. What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Back to Rose. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Here's Big Dog. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 45 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Fournier. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Barrett. From the top of the key. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in total control up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth team.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Thompson the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Kuminga is out there with James Wiseman, and it's Poole in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Here's Hartenstein. Quickly outside.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. So it's the Warriors now. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Poole against Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuminga. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Kuminga's got his first 2 points of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Pass to Reddish. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins with it. Picked up by Reddish. Wiggins passes to Poole. Now Wiseman. Back to Poole. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Brunson against Poole. Outside Reddish. Fires the 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Pass to Poole. He shoots it. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Poole's got his second basket of the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Quickly. 7 points in the game. Down low. Now here's Robinson. Back to Hartenstein. Robinson. Great positioning on the putback.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Reddish against Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Poole outside. Thompson against Quickly. Tries it from 19. Yep, that one's good. Thompson's got his first basket.
Klay Thompson's so adept at using the pick and roll to his advantage. Takes what the defense gives him.
Here's Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Jalen Brunson He's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
And he drops the first. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Now here's Poole. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pass to Wiseman. Poole with the ball. Here's Wiseman. Back to Poole. Lays it up and banks it in. Poole's got 6 points in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Quickly, guarded by Poole. Back to Brunson. He shoots over DiVincenzo. And again, the Knicks missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Quickly with the ball. 7 points in the game. Outside Brunson. The three. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Wiggins outside. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Outside Reddish. Here's Brunson. Tipped.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Wiggins. Again, Golden State.
Oh, really smooth. Andrew Wiggins with the terrific mid-range game.
Here's Brunson. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Iguodala's checked in for Kuminga. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Barrett comes in for Reddish.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for New York. Rose has checked in for Brunson. Now here's Wiggins. 10 points for him. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Wiggins got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, nice decision on the pick and roll. Wiggins getting his own offense within the flow.
On the wing quickly, guarded by Poole. Rose, the pass to Barrett. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Poole left side. Back to DiVincenzo. No one near him. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. DiVincenzo's got his first points of the night.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Back to Rose. Outside Barrett. Pass to Rose. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Fournier is checked in for New York.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Big Dog. Poole outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Big Dog. Three-pointer off the mark. New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Barrett. Big Dog pulls it in.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Right side Fournier. Pass to Toppin. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
Robinson's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight.
Woo!
That's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Knicks shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Rose against Curry. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender. Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
New York shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Back to Rose. Elbow shot. The putback. It's good on the putback. Robinson's got 8.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Here's Big Dog. Three-pointer, no good. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Here's Big Dog. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Green. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense, and he understands when to attack.
Rose, the pass to Fournier. Barrett with it. They get it again. Back to Fournier. Beyond the arc. And another shot. Iguodala with some nice D.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
Pass to Looney. Iguodala outside. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green. Over Toppin. Again, Golden State.
Yeah, the mid-range can be an effective area for Draymond Green. As a passer, you've got to respect him. Now he pulls the trigger on the jumper.
Outside Barrett to the paint. Toppin passes to Rose. And here is Barrett. Now here's Fournier. Rose outside. Pass to Toppin. Back to Fournier. Out to the right wing. From deep, Rose. No good. And Golden State will come the other way. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, you got to admire how effective Andre Iguodala is, just excelling at getting inside and finishing with authority.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Robinson. Tries again. Back to Fournier. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half, we've got Mitchell Robinson, Jalen Brunson is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Obi Toppin, and it's Barrett in at the small forward position.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. And here are the Knicks now, following the score by Golden State. To the inside, Toppin, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
Here's Big Dog. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. The shot's good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now here's Brunson. Lets it go from 11. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist by Brunson. Quickly's got 12.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Brunson finds Quickly. Back to Brunson. Toppin outside. Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. Shoots over Wiggins. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Quickly. That one drops for him. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
This guy is so good when he's attacking on the interior and looking to draw contact. Obi Toppin getting to his game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
One of the things you have to think about with the New York Knicks, there are quality pieces here. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett are very capable wings. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time presence in the middle of the paint. The struggle, guys, has been for them putting all these pieces together.
Brunson finds Barrett. And here's Toppin. Pass to Quickly. Now Robinson, guarded by Wiseman. On the wing Quickly. He's got 12. Unloads from 13. And again, the Knicks missing. Yeah, Doris, having the pieces fit and being able to find consistent success has eluded the Knicks.
Right, some of that has been a bit out of their control. But there does seem to be this constant tinkering as they search for something that really works for them. They've got to figure this out. Knicks fans are long suffering.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 7. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Brunson's got 9. The Warriors have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Big Dog takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, Stephen Curry knows it's his responsibility to create for his teammates, and he does so there on point.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Now here's Brunson. He's covered by Curry. Toppin passes to Barrett. Counted. Barrett's gotten his second bucket on the night.
R.J. Barrett entered the league with confidence and an ability to get off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Wiggins with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. Just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Now here's Barrett, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Quickly outside. Here's Brunson. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
2 shots.
2.
The first free throw is good. And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Reddish comes in for Barrett. Both good from the line that time. Here's Brunson. He's got 9. Outside Reddish. Pass to Hartenstein.
Blocking foul called on number 18. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Brunson against Curry. Here's Reddish from deep three-point range. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
18. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Big Dog. Brunson defending. Pass to Wiseman. Thompson outside. Curry against Quickly. 5 to shoot from deep. Big Dog can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Brunson. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. New York, no good that time either.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Over to the wing from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Reddish. Right wing. Curry against Brunson. Kicks it to Quickly to end the drought. And again, the Knicks missing.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's Big Dog. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 9th assist of the game now.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 12. Pass to Hartenstein. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Here's Big Dog. And there's another one for the Warriors.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Reddish with it. Back to Quickly. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Big dog, good.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Back to Brunson. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Big Dog. Another one falls. Amazing.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Brunson passes to Reddish. It's Hartenstein, high post. Kicks it to Quickly. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Inside, here's Wiggins. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Quickly outside. Back to Brunson. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Big Dog. The quick look, no good that time. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Quickly. Back to Reddish. Now here's Toppin. Quickly with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Outside Brunson. Over Curry. That one rolls around and rims out.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Oh, got that one up quick.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Here's Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Here's Big Dog. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Toppin, left side. Pass to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kicks it to Quickly. They need this. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Well, all in a day's work. This guy, I'll tell you, Stephen Curry plays the game with exuberance and efficiency.
Outside Brunson. Reddish against Thompson. Takes a 3. That shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Big Dog. Non-stop scoring machine. Hits yet again. Wow!
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. Knocks it loose. Brunson passes to Reddish. Quickly outside. 6 to shoot. Pure from three-point range. Quickly's got 11 in the second half.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap.
Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And listen to this crowd, letting him hear it.
As well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays in league history.
I'm not sure I've seen a player this dialed in from deep. Every time he lets it fly, you know it's going to fall.
A big group substitution here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Barrett comes in for Toppin. Fournier's checked in for Quickly. And it's Derrick Rose in for Brunson. Now here's Fournier. He's got 6. with some arc. And Rose with the nice bucket inside. Rose has got his second basket on the night.
Well, the floater has always been a key shot in Derrick Rose's arsenal, and the later he gets in his career, the more we may see him deploy it.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pull for three. And the Warriors with another three.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's DiVincenzo in at the one. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the shot's good.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
DiVincenzo against Rose. Pass to Sims. Outside Reddish. Rose outside. Goes up at the elbow. Here's Sims. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Iguodala. Another three for Golden State.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
New York shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others. And this guy is so tough to deal with.
Poole finds Iguodala. Another three for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Reddish. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And the impact of international players in the NBA, it's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Now here's Fournier. He's covered closely. Outside Reddish. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Knicks, Cam Reddish taking 2
Shoot
shots.
2.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Pass to Moody. Now here's Iguodala. Outside, DiVincenzo. Over Rose. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Back to Reddish. Over Iguodala. Reddish misses.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Outside Fournier. Back to Rose. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Fournier, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Evan Fournier is the longest tenured NBA player out of France. There were 10 French-born players during the 21-22 season.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Fournier from France, one of the countries on the rise in the basketball world, Grant.
No question. I mean, Canada has become a clear number 2 to the U.S. Then it's France, Australia, Germany with lots of guys in the league. Evan Fournier, a big reason we'll see more Frenchmen.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Here's Moody. Fournier covering. Moody misses. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. On the wing, Fournier. Outside Reddish. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Iguodala's shot is good.
Well, you love that Andre Iguodala seems to relish an opportunity to have contact and have to finish anyway.
Pass to Rose. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Hartenstein. Iguodala against Reddish. Out to Rose. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Well, the rise and fire, now money in the bank for Derrick Rose. What beautiful development of the jump shot.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Moody. And here's Iguodala. Pass to Kuminga. Takes the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Rose, the pass to Fournier. Reddish against Iguodala. And he comes up with a bucket.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Pass to Moody. Back to Iguodala. And here's Kuminga. Here's Moody. That one's good for two.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Outside Fournier. Here's Sims. He's defended by Looney. Sims can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Here's DiVincenzo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before. And players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
Iguodala's shot is good.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Pass to Fournier. Now Reddish. Out to Rose from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside, DiVincenzo. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Outside Fournier. Here's Rose. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. Green's checked in for Looney. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Back to DiVincenzo. Iguodala outside. And that one's off. His first miss of the game. Shooting 7 for 8 now. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Arcidiacono. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we'll see you next time.
Hey, man. You'll never get better watching other players work out. Go do something. Come on, back to work. I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Shot! Shot!
Just like that.
That's all done. That's what the ring was for.
Let's go.
Get off of me. Once I start, I just can't stop.
You can't stop this.
Now we're rolling.
I got you quiet real quick.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
Three of them, baby.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today. Who's got ball?
Keep it going.
Cut through, baby. Cut through.
Wait a minute. Get off me. What the
One more, one more.
Oh, and one. Yes, sir.
Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Curry is out there, big dog, and it's Wiseman in at the center position.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Pass to Şengün. Houston moving the ball around. Washington passes to Martin. 6 to shoot. Outside, Green. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Şengün with the bucket.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Big Dog. Green breaking loose, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now, here's Washington. The pass to Martin. Guarded by Green. Now, Washington. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Green. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks. Earlier, I spoke with Stephen Silas. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Passes it to Şengün. Now, here's Washington. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Curry. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets. A 12-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Hey, watch work, watch work.
Martin against Wiggins. Green, the pass to Washington. Shoots over Curry. The Rockets again can't hit.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Beyond the arc. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Big Dog. Big Dog's got 14 points for the game. Rockets trail by 15. Green passes to Washington. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Şengün. Now, here's Washington. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
During the last decade of 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The 4th most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the finals.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Down low. Guarded by Green. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Green. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4. for the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And, of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And here's Martin after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Wiggins against Martin. Green up on top. Pass to Washington. His three-pointer's off the mark. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against New York. Here's Big Dog. Another three for Golden State.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And here is Washington after the three-pointer from Big Dog. Wiggins against Martin. From deep three-point range, the Rockets with the new 14. Şengün. They kick it out to Green. It's another look. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin, and that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
And both free throws good for Green. So it's the Warriors now. And there's the pass to Big Dog. Inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a free pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Now here's Green. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Washington passes to Şengün. Washington kicks to Green. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Green. Curry wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 9 points. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
One of the great stories here, Big Dog getting it done today.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Houston making a switch. Tate's checked in. Houston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Şengün, the bounce pass. Pass to Green. The shot. The Warriors pull it in.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And there it is for him. And that's now 19 points for Big Dog.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Şengün. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Green. Washington with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Şengün, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shots good by Big Dog.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here is Martin. His last outing, he had 8 points. Washington against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Washington inside. Curry meets him.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Warriors ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Big Dog. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to Christopher. Back to Washington. Shoots over Curry. Another miss by Houston.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Gordon's checked in for the Rockets. Houston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. To end the drought, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Thompson.
Boy, that's considerable concentration from the veteran Gordon there. His strength is what allowed him to make that happen.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Thompson outside to the middle. Looney, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Tate. And some nice passing there by Houston. Garuba the pass to Gordon. Here's Garuba, defended by Kuminga. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires the three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter. He's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
Shots good by Big Dog.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here are the Rockets now.
2 minutes remaining.
After the three-pointer from Big Dog.
2 minutes.
And it's Gordon missing. Here's Big Dog. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. And the pass to Christopher. Gordon deciding where to go with it. 1:31 left in the first. 4 on the shot clock. For 3. The shot comes out. The Warriors go the other way with it. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Here's Christopher after the made shot from Big Dog. Another miss by Houston.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Tate after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Gordon inside. And he makes good on the layup. Gordon's got 8 points.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
From deep. Oh, he gets it to go.
It counts.
Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
They've got Gordon, and it's Garuba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now, here's Washington. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Indiana. Floats one up. In deep. Gordon drops it in. 13 points in the game.
Gordon making like a microwave. Getting hot in no time.
Thompson outside. Back to Wiggins. And that one, good. Wiggins has got his first points of the game.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
Outside Gordon. Passes it to Christopher. Back to Gordon. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Green.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Thompson for the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got assist number 5 here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
It's stolen by Wiseman. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Garuba's shot is off.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Washington. Following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Back to Washington. Shoots over Poole. And it's Washington missing. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Wiggins, and the layup is good. Wiggins has got 6.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Bounce pass, Washington. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shoots, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Washington taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Washington. And so he hits both. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. On the wing, Thompson. Poked loose. And here is Washington. Driving the lane. No good that time.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
A three-pointer. Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Outside, Martin. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the line. Over to the left wing. Another miss by Houston. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Outside, Martin. From deep, Washington. Drills it from outside. Washington's got 5 now.
Washington. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 5. Here's Poole. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. He's got 9.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
If the name doesn't give it away, Clark, Kenyon Martin Jr. has basketball in his blood.
Well, Kevin, you heard me say it before. You cannot run away from the DNA. His father was a first overall draft pick and a really fun and good player to watch. You definitely see him in Kenyon Martin Jr., who is very gifted in his own right and making a nice name for himself.
Golden State's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. And Green gets it to go.
And I'm not sure there's a guy who enjoys physical play more than Draymond. Finishing through contact is just part of the job for that man.
Here's Green following the basket by Draymond Green.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Green Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
I don't think Green knows how to slow down or back off. I mean, even with the defense right in his face, he's going right at it inside.
Now, here's Thompson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Count it.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Washington finds Green. And the layup falls. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Thompson outside. Wiggins from outside. No good. That's the first shot from the floor he's missed. 5 for 6. Green inside. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Green with the jam.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Wiggins outside. Here's Poole. 9 points in the game so far. Wiggins dishes to Green. Pass to Poole. Releases. Green with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the layup's good off the glass. Green's got 12 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Wiggins. 12 points for him. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's Martin. Now Şengün. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Indiana.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Yes, that goes in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Wiseman. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Back to Poole. From past the arc. Hands it from downtown. Poole's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Martin finds Washington. Now here's Şengün. He's tightly guarded. Here's Green. That one rolling around and rims out.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Pass to Green. Now Thompson for the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Martin. Back to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the second. Now the pass to Martin. Houston moving it around. From about 16. And it's Green missing. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Green. Following the basket by Draymond Green. A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. Floats one. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Green against Thompson. The feed to Wiseman. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Martin against Wiggins to end the run. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And it's good for 2. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside, Green. Martin up top, covered by Wiggins. Puts it up from 7. And Martin with the nice bucket inside.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Here's Poole. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for Houston, Chandler Green. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Green. Both teams will make substitutions. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1 second left. The shot will not fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Big Dog is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the center filling out the middle. And here is Green after the three-pointer from Big Dog. It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And it's Green with the jam.
And that sort of sums up Green, a player who changes the game with his defense or offense, and sometimes both.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that'll be the third of the four straight at home. Shoots from 8 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
And for Houston, they're shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Passes it to Green. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to...
Connects again from distance.
And, guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And here's Martin after the three-pointer from Big Dog. Back to Washington. Another miss by Houston.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the inside, and finished off by Martin.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Warriors.
Here's Big Dog, and he comes up with the deuce. Big Dog's got 49 points in the game.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Washington. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Gordon's checked in for Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Outside, Martin. Outside, Gordon. Back to Washington. Pass to Gordon. This one for 3. That shot missing. And Golden State will come the other way. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. Drops it in from 11 feet. Iguodala's got his first points of the night.
You've got to be mindful of defending Iguodala everywhere because he'll take shots from the mid-range, too.
Martin, the pass to Washington. Outside, Martin. Kicks it to Gordon. They need this. And it's good on the layup. Gordon's got 15.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Green passes to Curry. Pass to Big Dog. And here's Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they've really steamrolled out of halftime on a major roll.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. And some nice passing there by Houston. Left side, Gordon. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in.
Onto the floor for your Rockets, Jason Tate.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
A 3-pointer, Wiggins, and he's good on the 3-ball. Wiggins has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Houston's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Outside, Gordon. Şengün with the ball. Now Green defending. There's the pass to Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Şengün. Fires from deep. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Şengün's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%.
Rockets foul. Alperen Şengün. First personal foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
2 shots.
And one of the more clever players in the game. Curry takes pride in towing with opposing defenses.
First trip to the line for him here.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry hits them both. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Here's Garuba. He's covered by Iguodala. Garuba the pass to Christopher. Just 4 to shoot. Curry with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature.
Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And he takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage, Greg, on the road. Talk about a big-time performance. Wow.
Boy, how about the performance so far from deep? He's been that good.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Now, here's Tate. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Big Dog. Here's Kuminga. Makes it off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Passes to Gordon. Pass to Garuba. Clock at 6. Pass to Fernando. Gordon for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Feeds to Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Garuba the pass to Tate. Houston moving it around. Here's Christopher. The Warriors pull it in.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
That one goes. Count it. Kuminga's got his second bucket tonight.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And they'll get another chance. Outside Gordon. Second chance shot. That one doesn't go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Inside, here's Wiggins. The layup off target. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Christopher the pass to Fernando. Outside Gordon to end the cold streak. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
On the wing, Wiggins. Here's Big Dog, defended by Gordon. Looney with it. The pass to Big Dog. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 63 points for Big Dog. 1:35 left to play in the third. Passes it to Fernando. Pass to Christopher to the inside. Here's Garuba. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Rockets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
The first free throw is good. Green, he's checked in for Houston. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Golden State. Good on both. Here's DiVincenzo. 1:16 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Fernando pulls it in. The Rockets shooting terrible so far in the second half. Down around 26%. The pass to Tate. Here's Garuba, defended by Kuminga. Garuba the pass to Christopher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tate. Another miss by Houston. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Big Dog. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Big Dog. Back to Wiggins. Now here's DiVincenzo. Big Dog, the pass to Wiggins. Count that bucket. Wiggins has got 22.
Heads up move. Wiggins sees the clock nearing 0. Doesn't hesitate.
And here is Green. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Move it to the next guy. Drive and kick. Let it come out in the wash, all right?
And Steve Kerr asking his guys to simply run their offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense. Play inside out when you can.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Marjanovic, and it's Knicks in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And it's the Warriors' ball. The feed to Wiggins. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feed. Wiggins has got 10 points in just the second half. Knicks passes to Tate. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Two shots.
The first one falls.
You know, for a guy who went undrafted, Jayshawn Tate made a name for himself really fast. Took him 2 years to break in the league, and there's no looking back now. He's really established himself as a quality player in the NBA.
Pools checked in for Golden State. Both good from the line that time.
And love hearing about guys like Tate. They don't give up on their dream no matter how the draft goes.
Yeah, that's always inspiring to see. And uplifting. I mean, I know Jayshawn. Tell you what, his energy, his defense, his scoring punch now, which he's refined, qualities every team would want to have.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Matthews, he's checked in for Tate.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Kuminga. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And for Houston, they're shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Pass to Poole. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Gordon's checked in for Josh Christopher.
One shot.
That's good from Poole. Here's Houston now. Knicks passes to Gordon. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
DiVincenzo passes to Looney. Matthews against Poole. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The pass to Fernando. Over Kuminga. Again, the Rockets score. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Looney, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Looney.
Here's Knicks. Outside Gordon. Some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
A new lineup here for Houston. Here's Iguodala. Out to the wing. Here's Big Dog. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
For Houston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Outside, Green. Şengün kicks to Green. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got 19 points.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. Here's Big Dog, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 68 points for Big Dog.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Martin's in the post. Pass to Christopher. Six to shoot. Martin the pass to Green. Here's Christopher. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State.
2 minutes.
And yep, another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Poked away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
DiVincenzo doing a nice job hustling on the fast break there, getting back in a hurry to finish the play.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Christopher. Martin with it. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Right side, Green. 5 to shoot. Moody the pass to Big Dog. A three-pointer, no good. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other. going forward.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Big Dog.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
There's the pass to Big Dog. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
They kick it out to Green. Takes a three. Christopher the pass to Martin. Here's Şengün. Off on that one. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
And they sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Hey, man, I don't got a lot of time, just so you know.
Okay, so I'll get right to it. How much would you say you contributed to this win?
I mean, I think I played my role well. You know, Coach trusted me to get us organized out there, and I take that responsibility very serious. You know, I'm always in my guys' ears calling out plays, letting them see what I see, so it's big.
I mean, how big would you say?
Well, man, I can't put a number on it, but everyone's job is important on this team. Regardless of how many points you score or how many minutes you play, everyone's job is important.
Hey, MP. So what was your favorite part of tonight's win?
You know, it's the feeling of oneness one receives when participating in a collaborative act. You know, we all come from the same source, but we can all lose sight of that in the day-to-day. Because when you're anticipating your teammates' every move, and everyone's dialed into that same frequency, that oneness becomes impossible to miss. It's a beautiful thing, John.
It's very zen of you. Namaste. Thanks, MP.